Alright, so here we have a neatly painted helmet. Started wet sanding it. Was using a garden hose with a sprayer nozzle on the end of it. And when I came to the center section, it decided to go ahead, and the water got underneath the lip there, and then underneath the paint, and then decided to make it start bubbling. So as I added another coat when I was wet sanding, or after I was wet sanding, I noticed it started separating along this line here and then along here, so because the water had gone in and then came out this way underneath the paint. So now I'm going to have to go ahead and sand this down, and then reshoot it off. I'm going to tape off the whole entire section from here on down. Basically just sand it down, primer coat it with a couple of, one or two layers of primer just to smooth it out, make sure it sticks. Try and get paint in that back corner if I can, and then reshoot the whole thing again. Not the whole thing, but just that section, and then blend it in. Since it's a easy section, since it's just this section here, it's pretty easy to go ahead and tape it off and do something like that. If it was in the middle of a helmet, it's kind of a little bit harder to do, but you can do it. So basically you just have to kind of pick your lines on where you want to start and stop your work progress. So anyways, I'll be sanding this down with, I think, a 120, shooting it with primer again, and then repainting it with the red. So kind of bummer things like that happen, but it is what it is. So if that happens to you, or you got a spot on your armor or helmet that you need to paint because paint started peeling, or you have some sort of weird effect, then this is pretty much what you have to do. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can on them. And once again, do your thing. Thanks, guys.